All right, man. Andy's saying I need to react to Lorna Shore, and so did everyone from our Nightwish reaction, apparently. Let's see what the hell this is about, man. This better not be no satanic stuff, bro.
No.
Okay. Let's get it started. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and I got a very special guest in the house, Andy Rue. Now, you guys might have seen him on the channel, reoccurring guest when we react to some of the NF videos, the Ren videos, and now Nightwish, and now Rammstein. So here we are, man. But he's putting me onto this. I've never heard of Lorna Shore, and actually, I'm going to just ask this now. It looked like a dude, but I thought this was a female.
No, it's a dude.
Oh, it's a man. Yeah, it's a dude.
It's a
Lorna.
Dude. Yeah,
Lorna sounds okay. I was getting like a Lauren type of vibe.
Oh yeah. So they've had a couple different lead singers, but this most recent one a couple years ago has really blown up the band even more to like a mainstream level. Okay. And I just think it's fun to show you different genres and stuff. And I think deathcore would be something pretty fun to show you because we've been, reacting to Rammstein and all them. And one of the things that I always tell you that I love about metal is the technicality. Yeah. And it's just all about feeling and just like really vibing to it. It's just like embracing just the heaviness. It's really cool if you're into it, obviously. But I wanted to show you this one because, like we said, on the Nightwish one, there's some people in the comments suggesting you to react to Lorna Shore. And I think it's also fun because you aren't familiar with deathcore to just show you the most extreme level of just crazy vocals because this dude's vocals are just insane. Anyway, just wanted to show you.
Let's get into it. So now, is Lorna Shore his name or the name of the band?
That's the name of the band. His name's Will Ramos, the lead singer.
Okay, yep. Got it. Now it's kind of... Okay, cool. All right, you guys, let's get into this. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe to the damn channel. You know what it is. 40-year-old what? Boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old what? Boys are back in town. Boys podcast, malt liquor for your ears. 40. All right, you guys, let's get into this. Let me get the logo down, pull the video up. Don't forget, we got original content on the channel, so support the original content, the music videos, parodies, interviews, the original stuff as much as you support these reactions. Now, the latest thing that we dropped, or depending on when you're watching this, it either is on its way or it's already came out, but we did an interview with Ren. Yes, from Hi Ren. Anyways, it's an epic interview, so check it out. And right after that, I dropped a parody to Genesis called Mushy Peas. So make sure you're checking out that stuff on the channel. And let's get this going, man. This is Lorna Shore. And I've never heard of these dudes. Now, for you guys that don't know Andy Rue, he's a rapper, a producer, an engineer, a singer. He's classically trained. So he's super engulfed in the music.
Just the musicality, the
engineering. He probably listens to way more genres than me, so sometimes he comes in and puts me on. So here we go. This is Lorna Shore. Man, hopefully YouTube doesn't hate and block this like some of my other videos. All right, here we go. Lorna Shore to the Hellfire. Oh, it's a lake of fire. What?
Let's do it. You're not ready.
We'll see.
Yeah, ready.
Is that his voice?
That's his voice. You're about to hear it. This is kind of a radio-y effect on it right now. It gets a little bit more clear here eventually, but I'm excited for you to hear what this dude can do with his voice. It's insane. thoughts?
What the am I watching? What is he saying?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Is he saying words?
Yeah, he's saying words. We can look up the lyrics after if you want.
What the?
It's kind of crazy.
Bro, this is so weird. Hold on.
Okay.
How can you get your voice to do that?
It's crazy. So it's called growling, and then there's high screams and stuff like that, but it's actually not terribly hard, and it doesn't damage your voice at all. It's kind of more of a, some people inhale, some people exhale. It's a little bit better for an exhale, but you just kind of have to like, something like that. It's pretty crazy, but it's screaming, and it's just really cool. In my opinion, I love it because it kind of for me, it's like satisfying. I might be crazy or something, but for a lot of people, it's just kind of satisfying. It really tickles your brain, gets you in that spot. But the people who are really talented can make their voices like super deep and super high, and you're about to hear some of the craziest vocal technique in your life. I mean, it's crazy.
This is out of control.
Oh yeah.
So I was kind of getting into the
you're gonna
when
hear
they
some
started
grooves.
playing. I was like, okay, I can get into this, but then I'm like, where are the lyrics? It's like,
yeah.
I was like, what
see, for me, for this song specifically, too, the first minute is a little bit boring to me. I'm not gonna lie, but that's just because, and there is a lot of cool technical aspects, but it's not as approachable as this next half of the song, where it's just like it starts getting pretty catchy.
We will see. Yo, I'm scared.
You're scared. You're always scared.
I rebuke you and I bind you in the name of Jesus.
I'm dead.
I heard him say my final breath. That's the only thing I can make out.
And, like,
and then he's like, whoa.
Yeah, it just starts going.
Yo, it feels like he's opening a portal to hell.
Yeah. Well, you know what's actually crazy? So when you were looking at the Angle lyrics and stuff, this isn't too far apart. When you read the lyrics and stuff of these death metal bands, it's not too far apart. It's kind of crazy. But another thing that I had sent you a text actually, and it was funny when we were talking about this. A lot of it's about like the government and stuff like that. And it's the same stuff, you know, it's really kind of profound topics, which is really cool. After a while, you start to kind of learn the dialect. It's almost like a dialect where you start understanding what they're able to say. Like, I can understand a lot of what he's saying. I've also heard the song before, of course. But then the next thing I want to bring up is a cool part of this band specifically is they have, like, movements where kind of like we were talking about with Ren on that first one, the high Ren that you showed me. It's the same thing here. It's a lot of different movements where you hear a bunch of different themes, and he keeps going back to the chorus. So it's really cool. It's really cool.
Interesting.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. I'm like, what is the climax look like? I'm like, you're over here like,
I can't wait.
You're hitting it with the stroke. You're like, are you there yet? And then you're like, oh, she's a squirter.
He's like, I'm getting possessed.
Yo, what the?
No.
this dude is insane.
Yeah.
Bro, okay. So, I don't even know what to say. I'm actually lost for words.
Yeah.
Literally this, I imagine, like, this is what evil spirits, a dragon, a dinosaur sounds like.
Just going crazy, yeah.
I'm like, what the I don't even know what to think right now. I'm like, bro, like, and okay, this is what's crazy. This is what I imagined Slipknot sounded like.
Yeah.
This is because the visuals, I've never heard of Slipknot. I did a first time reaction, which unfortunately I can't play because it got blocked on YouTube, to Duality.
Yeah.
And I was like, this dude is singing.
Yep.
I thought Slipknot sounded like this.
Like this, yeah.
I thought it was going to sound like this. This is crazy.
This is crazy, yeah. And we're about to get into this final part where this is where the mind-blowing stuff happens.
I thought this song was over.
No,
all right,
we got a minute left. Yeah. We should make you do a cover of that.
Dude, that hurt my throat already.
Oh, that's funny.
Holy shit. They can play.
Yeah. The end.
So sounding like an alien feasting on an animal is a new way of singing.
Oh my gosh.
That's a new way of singing.
It's not new at all, actually, surprisingly. You know, like Cannibal Corpse and stuff like that?
I've heard the name.
Yeah,
I've never heard their music.
It's been around since the 90s. It's kind of crazy. It's pretty crazy.
Bro, does he have any effects on his voice?
Nope. So, because there's right and wrong ways to do it. There's very healthy ways to scream and super unhealthy ways. Like, there's some people who have no idea what they're doing, who completely just botch their voice by doing it completely wrong. But there's, real vocal trainers and stuff for this kind of stuff who actually, teach you, hey, this is how you do it. This is how you can reach lower lows and higher highs while doing it in a completely healthy way that barely affects or doesn't even affect your voice over time. That's deathcore. It's super heavy, super just breakdowns, kind of like it's all about energy. Okay. I can appreciate that they're creating art. I appreciate that. These brothers can play the instruments. I can appreciate that. This is not going in my playlist. Oh, absolutely not. I did not expect you to. Like
even like with most rock that I react to, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play this at the gym. This, I'm not. I don't know.
This is really that heavy stuff.
Heavy,
super heavy,
heavy.
Yeah. This is kind of.
Now, do hot chicks go to these shows?
Oh, absolutely.
Get the fuck
emo girls, goth girls. It's all sorts of. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Surprisingly, though, Lorna Shore is one of the less, atheists. They're not really that atheist. When I think of atheist stuff, I'm thinking, Cannibal Corpse and Suicide Silence and stuff like that. But this is a little more, them and, Chelsea Grin and some of the bands I really like are more, about the government, F the government type stuff. Or just talking about, hey, don't kill yourself, but screaming it at you. But it's fun. It's sick. I don't know. I find it fun. It's kind of like dubstep and just anything heavy for me that can really get these young folk jumping and moshing and stuff. But
this is insane.
Yeah.
Now, how big are they? Are they like Black Sheep or World Arena?
They're like World Arena. Their most recent one, I can't remember what it's called. They play 20, 30,000 people. 20, 30,000 people shows. I mean, arenas, huge arenas.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to whisper because I feel like my voice hurts listening to this. This is crazy. I don't even know what to think. I'm just like, I've never heard like this. Okay, so beatboxers, they manipulate their voice, and I was like, bro, I felt like I was watching like some crazy, or like if I closed my eyes and heard this, I'd be like, yo, I'm hearing demonic voices, dinosaurs, dragons, aliens eating.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Some people really like that. For me, it's like, I don't know, it scratches an itch in my brain for me. I don't know what it is. I think it's just satisfying to me to hear. I also, you know me too, like I'm all about technicality and just like talent. And when I hear stuff like this, like I know this kind of stuff surprisingly takes a lot of talent to be able to like pull off and do it in a healthy way that sounds good to people who like that, obviously.
Yeah. And I'm not knocking it because, you know, art is art. I'm just like,
you're just like, yeah, not for you. That's so funny.
See you guys later. Lorna Shore.
That's the exact reaction I wanted from you. I was like, oh man, that's hilarious.
Did I just watch?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys, there you have it. Now, you guys let me know, because a lot of different type of people follow the channel. Are you a fan of Lorna Shore? Are you rocking with this? Are you not? Give me, you know what I mean? I'm opening my mind and heart to all the genres on YouTube, and I'm just learning, what is it? Your palette.
Yep.
You know, but hey, there's a lot of stuff I like on YouTube. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know, man. This one's I don't know, man. I don't know. But yo, shout out to Lorna Shore, and my man, just keep those vocals right, because that is great. The other thing was, with this, I know this sounds kind of crazy because how creepy this sounds, but I wanted the creepiness to be pushed up, because it was kind of low. Like I was like, yo, what's going on? Like I'm like, well, if you're gonna creep me out, scare the fuck out of me.
Right. You want it to be a little bit louder. That's funny.
So anyway, I don't know. But all right, you guys. Like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe to the channel. I do not know why you Nightwish fans wanted me, because Nightwish is totally different than this.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. You guys are
probably has something to do with rock. They're just like, they know a rock band that'll get you going. This is it. They're like, I want to see them suffer.
You guys subscribe. Stop hating. 40.
Thank you for being
that shit was wild, yo.
40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys. 40.
I don't think I